Happy St. Patrick's Day. We can't hear you. Can't hear you. You're on mute.
Thanks. Yeah, same to you. I actually forgot. I'm flying to Ireland today.
Bring your hand. It's so exciting.
I know, it's really exciting. My aunt is on a mission. She offered up her husband to be our personal stripper, but I said no. I'm joking. She loves. Hey everyone. Okay, so I think people enjoyed the ladder flow last week, so we're going to do another ladder today, focusing in on our legs. Let's start in a child's pose. Good. Thumb to heels, forehead to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more long breath in. Release. Sealing the lips, breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Focusing on your breath. And observe anything else that tries to creep in, any fidgets. Can you find stillness just for another moment? Anything that's been playing on your mind, choose to let that go. Anything else that's taking up your mental real estate, no need for it, not for the next hour. And when you're ready, let's slowly come forward. We're going to take it into all fours, start warming up our wrists, rocking back and forth. And I want you to be pretty fluid here. So rock back and forth, maybe paw the floor, one hand then another. Moving our arms, pushing through our shoulders. We all kind of have a way that we like to warm up. So do what feels good for you. Maybe sending your bum back towards your heels with fingertips way back towards knees. So many options. And then when you're ready, we're going to take it into some cat-cows. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Let's do one more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Now this round, inhale, arch the back, squeeze your heels to bum, point your toes. And then exhale, arch around the back rather, hover your knees. Let's do 5 of those. Inhale, squeeze heels to bum, back bend. Exhale, round the spine, hover the knees. 4 more. Three. Last 2. And then slowly make your way into your downward facing dog on your last one. Good. Pedal through the feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Have a bit of a wiggle. Feel the stretches through the side body, feel the stretches through the calf muscles. Relax the neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, heels up. Then exhale, bend your knees deeply, send your bum to your heels. Like a hovering child's pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, hover, bum to heels. Let's do 4 more of those. Inhale, straighten. You're trying to roll your biceps forward. Bend. Straighten. Try and go the whole way down if you can. The bum all the way down towards the heels. Bend. Even more able, so lift the heels up, send the bum all the way down. Good. And once you've done your 5, we're going to meet in downward facing dog. That's it, Paolo. Nice. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale to tiptoes. Exhale, tiptoe feet to hands. Place your feet down behind your wrists, grabbing opposite elbows. Ragdoll. Take a long breath in. Release. Slowly let your hands fall to the floor. Roll up through the spine, stacking bone on bone. And when you rise all the way up, let's draw our hands into prayer at heart center. Closing our eyes, pausing here for a moment. Set an intention for your practice. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Inhale, gently open your eyes. Exhale, enjoy your practice. Inhale, let's bring our arms to the side. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, arms up. Urdhva Hastasana, push your heart forward, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, let's step back to plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Good. Right leg sweeps up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. Squeeze your heel to bum here, far up your hamstring, nice flarea. Exhale, stay. Then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the right leg up. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. So same as last week. Inhale, we lift the chest here, push the right knee forward, get into left hip flexor. Exhale, we draw the hips back, fold over the right leg. So just warming up our hips, warming up our legs here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, forward, drive forward, lift the chest. Exhale, take it back. And from here, inhale, we take it back into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Squeeze the glutes, upward facing. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hip. Squeeze the heel to bum, breathe in. Drive the right heel down as you breathe out. Inhale, straighten through the left leg. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, lift the chest, push the right hip forward. Exhale, draw the hips back, fold, get into the left hamstring. Inhale, forward, squeeze through the outer hips. Exhale, pull back. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, plank on your inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Roll over the toes, inhale, upward facing. Downward facing dog. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, bum to heels, hovering child's pose. Good. Inhale, send it up. That's it, April. Nice. Exhale, bend the knees. Hovering child's. Good, like we did at the beginning. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, good. Now inhale, straighten the legs, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step, hop, float it to the top. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your hands high to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, sit deep into your chair pose. We're going to play with this a little bit. Exhale here. If you need to have your feet wider, well, a little bit wider, do, or feet together. Breathing in, and exhale, bend your knees, go as deep as you can, maybe even bring to your bum to your heels. Inhale, we straighten, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, we come all the way down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift. Lower. 2. Exhale, sit deep. Good. And 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Back into your normal chair. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, step, hop, float back through your vinyasa. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps high to the sky. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Just 1 pulse here, hands down or airplane. Inhale, we lift the chest, push the left hip forward. Exhale, we draw back. Inhale, let's rise into crescent lunge. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Then inhale, hands down, take it back into plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Breathing in, open the heart. Breathing out. Good. Left leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, push the chest forward, push the right hip forward. Exhale, fold, hinging at the left hip. Inhale, crescent lunge like a dance. Exhale, bend both knees. Tap right knee to the floor. Inhale, straighten both. Exhale, bend. 1 more, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hands down, take it back into plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. So in between the rounds, you've got options, right? You can take it down into child's pose. You can stay in downward dog. If you want to work your hip flexion, your legs more, inhale, heels up. Exhale, bum to heels. Take it into that hovering child's pose. Good. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hover the knees. Push from the shoulders. That's it, paddle. Nice. Inhale, let's do 2 more. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend knees. We're going to take it into yogi squat. Back to the top. Good. Breathing in here, try and press your elbows into your inner thighs. Breathing out. So pulling your knees wide, feel free to wiggle for the first one, just because we haven't really spent much time opening our hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Then from here, inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale. Let's rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, we sit down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Keeping the chest open, maybe bring your hands to prayer, yogi's choice. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sit down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the way up. Exhale on the way down. 3 more. 2. Good. Last one. And amazing. From here, inhale, hands down. Maybe take it into crow pose. Maybe find a halfway lift. Exhale through your vinyasa, so chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Great. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Back knee down. Inhale, we lift the chest. So we start with one of these. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Beautiful. Inhale, take it forward into crescent lunge. Anchor through that right heel, so it's like dragging you forward. We're gonna bend both knees, tap the left knee to the floor. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten both. Exhale, bend. Good. Last one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Now keep the right knee bent, straighten the left leg, breathe in. Big circles, we reach our arms back, we push our heart forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more here, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Hands down, take it back into plank. Through your vinyasa. Upward facing, squeeze the glutes. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, pull the hips back, fold over the leg. Inhale, take it forward. So try and flex your foot sooner on that one, Yelena. I think it'll help you find balance. Let's take it forward into your crescent lunge. Bending both knees. Exhale, tap right knee off the floor. Good. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. So try and do it slow and steady. Inhale, straighten. Control the descent, bend. Nice. Last one more. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, bend. Now keep the left knee bent, straighten the right leg, arms up. Exhale, reach back behind you with both hands. We draw circles. Inhale, we reach forward. Exhale, we reach back. Last one, inhale forward. Exhale, back. And inhale up. Exhale, we take it back into plank, Jen Chaturanga. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. And remember, between the rounds, your choice. You can do the hovering child's pose back up. You can come into normal child's pose. Stay in downward dog. If anybody wants to play with an inversion, go for it. Amazing. And then we're going to meet back in our downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, we gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step, hop, jump to the top. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Chair pose again, breathe in. This time we're going to twist to the right. Left elbow around the right leg, hands come to prayer, gaze over right shoulder. Squeeze your glutes a lot here. And the more you press your right hand down into the left and you find that resistance, it helps you twist a little bit more. Let's come back through center, breathe in. Twist the other way. Good. Right shoulder pulls back, right hand pushes down. That's it, Yelena, nice. Let's come back through center, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Flat back, breathe in. Step, hop, jump back, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Good. Right leg high. Right foot between the hands, back and down. Open, lift. Pull back, Ardha Hanuman, get into that right hamstring. Inhale, we rise into crescent lunge. Exhale, bend both knees, hover back knee off the floor. Good. Inhale, straighten both. Exhale, bend both. One more, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Now keep right knee bent, straighten left leg, arms up. Exhale, we open one circle. Inhale, reach up. Let's twist to the right, hook left elbow around the right leg. We're gonna hold it here for 3. Don't worry, Olivia. I would say stay on the left and then do it all on the right next time. Yeah. 2, 1. Good. From here, we bring the hands down, we step it back, take it through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Left leg lifts. Foot between the hands, exhale. And as you do the right, babe. Back knee down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull it back. Crescent lunge, breathe in. That's it, Yelena. Flexing the foot, anchoring it down. Arms up. Bending back knee, tap the floor. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. So this is a balance, even though both feet are on the floor. Active inner thighs. Inhale, straighten. Keep squeezing, right hip pulls forward. Exhale, bend. I think we've got one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Now keep the left knee bent, right leg straightens. Arms keep reaching up. We exhale, open. Push the heart forward. Inhale, reach up. And then twisting to the left, right elbow hooks around the right leg. Push the hands together, gaze over left shoulder. Good. We're here for 3. Optional back knee drop, that's cool. 2, 1. Good, and then slowly we bring the hands down. Step it back, take through your vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing dog. And again, yogi's choice. If you want to do child's pose and do hip circles, so come forward on the right, come back on the left, you can. Otherwise, do heels up, bum to heels. So hovering child's pose and then come back up. And the great thing about this one, actually, just that dynamic movement of bum to heels, you're really working your shoulders, you're really firing up your core muscles, your leg muscles. You're working on that compression of the front body. So keep pushing. Good. Nice, Elena. Good. And then from here, we're going to make our way back into downward facing dog. Super smooth. Well done, everyone. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. And knee, step, hop, jump to the top. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sit deep, reach up. Exhale, hold it here. Lift your heel up, or heels up rather. Lower your heels down. Inhale, heels up. And heels down. So try and do it in such a way that literally nothing else moves. Your bum stays at the same level, and then heels up and heels down. Good. 2 more. Nice, Paolo. Good. Well done, everyone. Then inhale here, normal chair. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, step hop, jump back, take it through your vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Good. Right leg lifts. You guys know where you're going. Foot between the hands, back knee down. Stabilize inner thigh. Inhale, we lift. Back bend. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Anchor through that right heel. Activate your quad muscle. Then come forward into crescent lunge. Exhale, hover left knee off the floor. Inhale, straighten both. Exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, straighten. Pull that left hip forward. Exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Now keep the right knee bent, straighten the left leg, arms up. Exhale, open the chest, push the heart forward. Inhale, arms up. Now we're going to twist to the right. Exhale. 1 breath here only. Inhale. Exhale. Then from here, stay kind of leaning forward like an arrow lunge, but then twist your torso, reaching your arms overhead. Good. Inhale, lean forward. Take it into warrior 3. Good. You can airplane your arms if you want to, or hands to prayer. Option 1, stay. Option 2, fire up those legs. Right knee bends and straightens. Right knee bends and straightens. Good. Right knee bends and straightens. Amazing. On your inhale, bend the knee, step back to plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Squeeze your glutes. Downward facing dog. And I really want you to tune into which part of your leg is working the most. You want to try and evenly distribute as much as you can. Make sure it's not just quads, but hamstrings and glutes are also firing. Left leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands. Back knee down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold over the leg. Nice, April. Inhale, we take it into crescent lunge, arms up. Hover the right knee off the floor. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Straighten. Bend. We've got 1 more. Straighten. And bend. Now keep the left knee bent, straighten the right leg, breathe in. We draw that big circle with the arms, push forward as you reach back. Then arms up. We twist to the left, right elbow hugs. Breathing in here, 1 breath. Breathing out. Good, then keep the arrow shape. Inhale, reach forward. Good. Exhale, take it into warrior 3. Find your stance, and that doesn't have to be arms overhead. It can be, for some of us, it just feels way better to have the hands in prayer. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, straighten. Good, nice. Inhale, bend the wobbles. We're just working out what we need to do, and straighten. Good, let's do 1 more. Inhale, bend. Nice, Bron. And straighten. From here, inhale, step it back into plank. Let's take it through our chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, you've got 10 breaths to play with. So it can be going upside down, it can be child's pose, it can be the bum to heels and back up, the hovering child's pose. Good. Nice April. And squeeze your hamstrings at the bottom. And once you've done 10 breaths, let's all meet in downward facing dog. Good. Take a long breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step, hop, jump it to the top. Amazing. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. And this time we're back into our chair pose. Bend your knees. Ardha Utkatasana, we come parallel to the floor with our torso. Good. Now I want you to recognize this shape. This shape is basically your tuck handstand. It's actually also your crow. So the more you can kind of squeeze yourself into this tiny ball, the more active you'll feel, and the more that will help you when you are trying to float forward and bunny hop or tuck jump. Good. Elena, really reach with those arms, try and hug your ears with your biceps. That's it. One more breath. Good. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Crow pose or halfway lift. Step, hop, or float back. We're going to meet in our downward facing dog. Good. And we all meet there. Well done, everyone. Right leg high. Foot between the hands, back knee down. Lift the chest. And we pull the hips back. Now try and keep that connection, tummy and thigh. Rise up. And then we open up into crescent lunge. This time we're going to airplane the arms, arrow lunge. Good. Lean forward. Right leg straightens. And bends. Good. Right leg straightens. And bends. So it's an arrow lunge. Perfect. That's it, fellow. Inhale, straighten. And bend. Now reach your arms overhead. Breathe in. Start to twist. We take it into the twisted lunge. One breath here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. The legs stay the same. We twist our arms forward. We reach overhead. Straighten up the torso. Exhale. Take it into your warrior three. Good. One pulse here this time. Inhale, we bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten. Look, mom, no hands. Airplane the arms behind you again. Let's take it down into standing splits. So the hands come down, but we do it slowly like a seesaw. Bring the chest down as the left leg lifts. Now this connection, this compression through the right side, right tummy to thigh, is what's going to help us if we want to go upside down into handstand. If we don't, that's no problem either. But think of bouncing off the right leg, squeezing the right thigh into the tummy as the left leg goes up. Left leg is like the accelerator, right leg is like the gas, or like the brake rather. Good. One more breath. That's it, Maria. From here, inhale, we're back in standing split. Exhale. Now inhale, step it back into your crescent lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Let's keep it flowing. Straighten the right leg, breathe in. Exhale, deep bend of the right knee, breathe out. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, amazing. We windmill the hands down inside, or no, sorry, to frame the right leg, step it back. Take it through your vinyasa. Breathing in, upward facing. Breathing out. Good. Long breath in, well done everyone. Breathing out. Left leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands, backing down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, pull the hips back, fold. Inhale, we come forward, crescent lunge. This time we find our arrow lunge, airplaning the arms behind us. If we want to, we can keep the arms overhead. Inhale, straighten the left leg. So you want to be at a diagonal. Exhale, bend. So most of the weight is in the left leg. Inhale, we straighten. So push through the left heel, toes. Exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, straighten. So leaning forward and bend. Amazing. Arms overhead, breathe in. We're going to twist as we exhale. One breath here. Active inner thighs, breathe out. Then let's take it forward, inhale. Into our warrior three. So our lunge, and exhale, we take it into warrior three. One pulse here, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good, now airplane the arms, look mom, no hands. Bring your chest down as the right leg lifts. We take it into our standing splits. Good, now same thing this time, so we can rise up into, or come up into our handstand if we want to. Keep sucking your left thigh inwards, so in towards the tummy, but get your hip up. So you're trying to stack the left hip on top of the shoulder. Valeria, don't worry about getting both legs up so fast. I would say stag the bottom one, so bend the knee, bring the heel to bum, and just think about stacking the hips. No, the bottom leg. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Again, pause there for longer, because if you try and come up too quickly, sometimes that's what kind of throws you off kilter. Amazing. We're back in our standing splits. Nice, Alicia. Look at you go. That's been amazing rehab for your wrists. Well done. And then from here, we're going to inhale, come into our standing splits. Exhale, and inhale, step it back into crescent lunge. Exhale, open out warrior two. Pulsing it here. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Add the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend. One more inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend. Good. Windmill the hands down. Framing the left leg, take it back, and we make our way through our vinyasa. Yeah, that's it, paddle. We step back. Good. Breathing in. And again, so what I would recommend this time, because the movement that we've been doing with sending our bum to our heels and our bum back up to the sky is basically actually a bunny hop or a tuck jump, however you want to call it, but without taking our feet off the floor. So why don't we walk our feet in a little bit towards our wrists? It's pretty much the same action, and try and bunny hop. See what happens. That's it. Yelena, try and send the hips higher. And push from the shoulders, that's it. Good, nice April. Well done, Bron. Bron, I'd say your hands are a tiny bit wide. Good. Again, it's working the same movements when it's kind of less scary with our feet off the floor, and then we try and lift the feet off the floor and see how it feels. Good. Well done. When we're ready, let's take it back into our downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, gaze forward. Bend your knees, step, hop, jump it to the top. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Try and take it slow and controlled. Exhale, forward fold. Fold your body in half, around the back, chin to chest, push. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, chair pose. Nice, April. Exhale, forward fold. Good. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step hop, float back through your vinyasa. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Super fluid. Inhale, embody it. Exhale. Arrow lunge, breathe in. Airplane the arms behind you. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Reach your arms overhead. We're going to come straight into the twist this time. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, arrow lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, straighten. We're going to take it back into crescent lunge on our inhale. Open warrior two, exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach up. Exhale, bend. Now this is where we add. Inhale, straighten the right leg, turn toes out, heels in. Exhale, goddess legs, hands to prayer, or sorry, hands to inner thighs. Breathing in here. Twist, left shoulder down, look over the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, pushing the hips open. Inhale, center. Exhale. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Then inhale, come through center, hands to the floor, pigeon toe the feet, and fold. Walk your hands in line with your feet. And we try and pull the torso through, going a bit deeper into our hamstrings. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring our hands down to the ground. We're going to bend our knees as much as we can, and then send our hips up, push, lean into the hand. So come into like a little sumo squat, and then lift, push. That's it. So I want there to be a transfer of weight. When your hips are up, your hands are down. Your hands should be taking most of the weight. So come onto your tiptoes. So really try and push. Yeah. So hips up. Now lean into your hands, Yelena. So straight arms for this bit. Just sorry, in case we're not clear, guys. So we're bending. And then once we lift the hips, we're leaning into our hands. So we're on our very tiptoes and we're pushing from our shoulders. Good. Let's do 2 more. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Good. Last one. Amazing. And then from here, we bring our heels down. We walk our hands to the right. Let's take it back through our vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath in. Left leg lifts. Foot between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, pull the hips back. Inhale, let's rise into crescent lunge. Exhale, arrow lunge. 1 pulse here. Inhale, straighten. And bend. Hands to prayer, inhale. Twisting to the left, exhale. We got 1 breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, let's come back through center. Exhale, warrior 3. One pulse here, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. Now inhale, step it back into crescent lunge. Nice A for level that you know where you're going. Exhale, open out, warrior two. One pulse here, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Now goddess legs, so we straighten the left leg, heels in, toes out. Goddess legs, hands to inner thighs. Now this time we're not going to twist. What I want you to do is first of all use your hands to push your knees as wide as they'll go. So you feel an inner thigh activation, or sorry, stretching. Now use your outer hips to pull the knees wider. Good. Now from here, I want you to squeeze your knees together, but your hands won't let them come in. So you're trying to pull your knees together as much as you can. Having straight arms helps just because your arms will be locked out, but push your hands into your inner thighs, push your knees into your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now slowly bring your hands down. We're going to do that same exercise again. If you want to bring your feet a bit closer together to take it into an actual squat, you can. So we're going from here, hands down, hips up, lean. And if you want to turn this into a bunny hop, you can. So bending your knees and then hips up, feet wide, and come back down. And then hips up, feet wide, and you might find you catch your hands down. Good. That's it. Well done, everyone. Let's do 2 more. Even just keep going up and down, transferring the weight is perfect. That's it, Bron. Nice. You're just pushing. Good. Last one. And next time you bring your hips up on your inhale, let's walk our hands to the left and take it back through our vinyasa. Breathing in, upward facing. Breathing out. Good job, team. Breathing in. So again, you've got 10 breaths. We're going to float one more time. And between this, you can go for it. You can take it into bunny hops, or you can child's pose, or somewhere in between. So all that leg activation, maybe use it just to work on those jumps, those hops. Remember, we need to keep pushing through our shoulders, straight arms. Good. And when you're ready, we'll meet in child's pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. I've just noticed the time. We may not have time for one more round. Do you guys want another round? Are you done? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up? You guys are the best. Okay, let's take it back into downward facing dog. We're just going to flow through this one. One breath, one movement. Long breath in and out. Her right leg lifts. Foot between the hands, back knee down. Chest lifts. And draw back, anchor right heel. Nice, Elena. Pull through into crescent lunge. Arrow lunge, exhale. Straighten right leg, breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to prayer, breathe in. Twist to the right. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Into arrow lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, bend. Straighten. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Goddess pose, inhale, hands to inner thighs. Exhale, let's do the twists. Inhale here. Left shoulder drops, look over the right. Don't worry, we'll do both sides. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, let's take it back into warrior two. Exhale. Windmill the hands in down, framing the right leg, step it back, take it through your vinyasa. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, let's go straight into the left. Left leg lifts. Exhale, foot between the hands. Heart open, chest lifts, back knee on the ground. Exhale, draw back. Anchor left heel, pull left thigh back. Come through into crescent. Arrow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Warrior three. Oh, sorry, twist, my bad. Sorry, I put your own. And we twist to the left. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Now let's come back through center. And we take it into our warrior three. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten. And bend. Inhale, goddess. Let's bring our hands to prayer. Holding here, send your knees wide for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Windmill the hands down, framing the leg. Step it back through your vinyasa. And let's meet in child's pose. Well done, everyone. Just spending 3 breaths here, and then we're going to stretch it all out. Long breath in, calm the breath, calm the body, calm the nervous system. Slow exhale. And when you're ready, let's come back into our downward facing dog. Let's take it into a lizard, so right foot outside of right hand. And then back knee down. Come down first, just and sink into the right hip. Stretch it out. You can either stay here then, or drop the back knee and reach back and grab hold of the left foot, pulling the heel to groin. Good, and then slowly release. Let's take it into pigeon on that side. So shimmy the right foot forward and fold over the right leg. Yeah. One more breath. And slowly let's rise up, step it back plank, downward facing dog. And we're going to come through to the other side. So left foot outside of left hand. Take it into lizard. And then maybe reach back, grab hold of right foot, pull the heel into groin. And then slowly release, and let's make our way into pigeon pose. and fold over the left leg. And just making sure that we stretch out and we counter the action. In this case, is a lot of leg work. And when you're ready, you can slowly rise up. Come to lay down on your back in whatever fashion kind of feels good for you in this moment. Squeeze your knees into your chest. If you feel like you want to do a back bend, go for it. If you feel like you want to do a bridge or a wheel. If you feel like you're done, take it straight to Shavasana. If there's any final wiggles that you want in your knee, go for it too. When you make your way to Shavasana, take a long and deep breath in. Exhale, release. Long and deep breath in. And release. One more. And let it go. Let your body drop. Let your mind relax. And coming back into your breath. Coming back into your body. Wriggling fingers and toes and rolling wrists and ankles. Having a stretch. curling yourself into a little ball, give yourself a big hug. And slowly start to make your way up. And when we arrive, we join our hands together. We close our eyes. And we cherish this moment, appreciating it for all that it is. A moment to connect in with ourselves. A moment to choose how we want to move forward with our day. And let's take a breath in. Exhale, release. And let's bow our heads down together. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye, guys. Thank you.